Okay, video transmission has started. All right. So my stream's running on the thing. All right, cool. So, the MTM press conference for Grand Finals 5. All right. So, our schedule for this evening and also tomorrow evening, 2 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. EST. The Grand Finals 5 racing qualifiers is happening, and then at 3:30 after qualifiers are done, we're gonna have the two-wheel skills competition. After that, we're gonna have from 4 to 6-ish is gonna be our racing competition for the racing championship. And then May 26th, that'll be tomorrow, from 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. PST is gonna be our high jump competition. From 2:30 to 3-ish is gonna be our best trick competition. And from 3 p.m. to about 6 p.m. is going to be our freestyle championship. So 24 trucks battling it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. So as for the rule updates for the finals, it's going to be RII rules are going to be a bit more lax. We're going to allow up to one wheel being broken off your truck. If you snap off one wheel, we could still continue your run. However, if your momentum dies as a result, or you just can't make the truck go anywhere, like let's say your tire gets stuck in your axle and it just completely kills the run, then it will be shut off. But we'll give you about 10 seconds to hit another move with a broken wheel, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll also allow for one broken shock and other such parts. So like if you break two of the same parts, let's just like shocks or like just tires, and those are the main ones. 4 links will still be in effect, just because 4 links lead to drive shafts leads to death, you know. Anyway, chassis swaps. For those in the high jump competition, we are allowing a chassis swap because this sort of situation has been allowed for in real life. So we might as well bring it to the to the virtual competition. But yeah, if you have another chassis that you'd like to use, just make sure it's league spec and you're good to go. As for the scoring system, we have a new scoring method for this and also going into next season. Admins will have access to a new sheet which will allow them to anonymously submit a score as to avoid animosity between scores and influencing based on already published scores. So we will take the average of the scores, which can be submitted up to a 1/4 point accuracy, with the average being taken from it, giving a score from 0.000 to a 10.000. I was gonna say we're not taking speakers at the current moment, but here in a few we'll have opportunity for more speakers to come up. For qualifying, we are now going to decide our qualifiers. So first up, Monster, defending racing champion. We are going to really quickly here in just a moment. Let me get
the wheel.
Let me go get the wheel real quick. It's gonna be just a second, but I got it.
I'm just gonna drag it on stage real quick.
Uh-huh.
How much does it weigh?
Like 15 pounds. That's not too heavy.
All right.
17 pounds.
Just remember that this is also being streamed onto YouTube.
Oh God.
So let me go ahead and swap it so that it is my full screen. That way you guys can see. Not on the stream. The stream is going to remain on the qualifying screen just because it's too much of a hassle to switch it. However, Monster, you are spinning the wheel right here. So let's see what group you go into.
All right.
Well, it looks like you're group 1.
Group number 1.
So that means go over here. Excuse my disorganization.
Better than me.
And make sure this shit's, good.
Theme crack.
Leaderboard. Let's go over to my computer is suffering because I'm streaming in 2 places. Okay. For qualifying, that means that Monster is in group 1. Okay, and then Monster, you get to pick who gets to spin the wheel next. So just anybody in the bottom call.
Let's see. Grim.
Grim, gotcha. Somebody want to pull Grim up here?
Oh. Find the audience disappear from
Is Grim in the other chat? Or in the
Yeah.
other thing? Oh, there he is. Cool.
Yeah, I'm like around the corner from my house. This is very unsafe. I'm driving and spinning a wheel.
Yeah, you're driving and spinning a wheel at the same time.
You're already gambling. You might as well gamble still alive.
All right, spinning a wheel for Mr. Grimm. Let's see who, what number he gets.
I can add these
A
numbers
10.
to the leaderboard as well.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, you're gonna add them. All right. So you are part of Duo 10. All right.
Since he's adding them, just maximize the screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can full screen this then. All right. That now means that Grim, you get to pick who gets to spin next.
Ace Racer.
Ace Racer, got it. Okay, let's pull him into here. Invite to speak. There we go.
And time to spin the wheel.
The wheel of numbers.
Do it.
All right, you're spinning the wheel. Let's do it. You are going to be in qualifying group 11. Or duo 11, I should say.
Okay, so new to last.
It's not. I was gonna say, are we going in the order for the numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so that's new at the bottom.
Cool. And then now you get to select who gets to spin the wheel next.
Kenny.
Kenny. All right. Kenny, get up here.
Yo.
All right, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny?
Spinning the wheel. You are in group number 11. I think that is that what Ace just got?
That locks out that group.
Yep, 11 is done.
Wow.
There we go.
You and Ace just got put together. Nice.
Sweet.
All right, who's next, Kenny?
And also, you can pick
Shit,
any of us
mid-
three up here too.
A
Yeah.
mid French try. Zegold.
All right, Z Gold. Where the fuck is he? I can't see him. There he is.
Glad you found them.
All right, you're spinning the wheel. You are
Strange, we're running
in
out of Christmas.
qualifying group 6.
Higher than I expected to get. All right.
Okay. All right, and then who do you pick to spin next?
I'm gonna go ahead and have. Let's have whoosh spin.
The whooshing.
Good old
The
whoosh.
whooshing. A whooshing.
Why,
All right,
hello there.
whoosh. You get to spin the wheel.
Let's get it.
Qualifying group 4.
Ooh, lucky number.
All right. And then who do you pick to spin next?
Let's go with Jake.
The Jaking.
All right, Jake.
Shakerton.
Oh, he was
I
up
don't know
here
why
for
that
like a
happened.
second. All right, spinny, spinny. Group 9.
Group 9.
It's like
that-
what's it like the Wheel of Fortune where they like pick up the piece out of the wheel and then take it.
Do.
All right,
Wow.
Jake, who do you pick next to spin? Duddy.
Dusty.
All right, Dusty, you're spinning the wheel.
I'm spinning the wheel.
The wheel
Oh,
that
please be.
Group
we're totally all
1.
spinning. Oh
Group
my god.
2.
Group 2.
Almost
Basically,
had to qualify
hybridization
against
instead of
Monster. That'd have been 2 DCCs going up against each other. That's cool, but
Well,
Group
you
2.
never know. It might still happen. There's a lot of
Oh yeah,
DCCs here
I was gonna
today.
say there's also Jack and there's also Joanna.
There's 5
There's
of
also
them.
Savannah.
Wait, is Jack competing?
I think.
No.
Oh no, Jack's not competing. He's the media crew. I forgot.
Yeah. There's currently 5 in competition. Who should I pick? I'll go with Savannah.
Go with Savannah. All right, Savannah, inviting you up here.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm spinning.
You're spinning.
I'm spinning.
The spin.
All right. Group 10.
10 out of 10.
Bigfoot 10. Group 10. Makes sense.
Oh.
Qualifying with Grim.
Is that? Yeah, you're qualifying with Grim.
Oh, great. I love that. All right, I gotta pick someone.
Us through options too.
All right, I picked the gay one.
Okay. All right. Swear if I get a 1, this will fucking mean. Okay, I was gonna say if I
Oh,
got a 1,
nope.
then that would mean that me and Monster would have like fucking met in racing a fuck ton.
Looking like a 7
7, lucky number 7
for some.
for some. Not when you're the caboose.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna pick Cutlass. Get up here, Cutlass.
Yep.
You feeling lucky?
I definitely spun that wheel. There was
Absolutely.
No one assisted me in spinning this wheel. It was my wheel to spin.
5.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That's so miserable. Jojo.
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 I love whenever people get like halfway cut out. That's great. All right,
Hello.
Jojo, you're spinning the wheel.
Yeah. I pray I get 6.
You got the
Oh.
opposite of 6. You got 9.
Upside down 9 or 6.
Upside down 9.
We'll just call it 6. We'll just
There's-
call it 6.
I can't believe that there's 4 6s on this wheel.
Oh my god.
No way.
You already got the. You
I'm
got that.
gonna
Steeples?
pick.
Yeah, I got it right.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Austin.
Let's go.
Move that bus.
Austin gets group 7. 2 6 up against each other.
Who's 7?
I am.
Yeah.
Oh God! Bring out the goat, Jim.
The goat, Jim.
Bring out the goat.
Show me your wheel.
Here it is.
12.
Oh, is he gonna get 1? Oh, you got 8.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
Mid,
Lucky
like
for some.
direct middle of the pack.
Shit. Let me see who I can.
Said 8.
Actually, no, 6 is the middle of the pack.
Let's do Squid Gone yet. No.
Jim got 8, correct?
Yes. you
Yeah, I got 8.
And then you gotta
Squiddard.
pick Squiddard.
It's my turn.
All right, Squid. Let's see. Four. Who else is 4?
Look. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Oh, whoosh.
Let's go. All right, Squid.
The first time I get to go against whoosh. Let's see here. Who?
Because
do
we've
I
still got
pick?
Skinner. We've still got what goes?
Scanner,
Cooley.
Skull, Trevor, Helix.
Is Cooley
Beef,
in? Is Cooley in racing?
Cooley.
Yeah.
Cooley is in
I
racing.
think I'm just gonna do Steeples.
Okay. Because then Steeples will know who we can pick next. Anyway,
Yeah.
Steeples, you're spinning the wheel.
Crazy.
8.
8. So
It's
that
looking like an 8.
That means that you go up
I
against
qualify with Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
Team
sitting?
Bam.
Oh, that's Skinner. Get up here.
Bam, bam,
Okay.
bam.
Skinner. Spinning the wheel.
I want number 1. God.
Passed. Number 6. Who's number 6?
The other number 6 is Z-Gold.
Oh wow.
Teammates, let's go.
Teammates. Let's
That's
go.
convenient.
Trevor, come
That's
up here.
awesome. Is Trevor down there?
Is Trevor down there?
Trevor's not down there. I don't think that Trevor's making it to stuff. I know that his truck's
Well,
been
yeah, I
having
don't think he's
mechanical
gonna make it
problems.
qualifying. Who else is available?
Because we've got Keith, we've got who else? Helix. I think has Helix been given a group yet?
Helix has not been given a group, neither is
Keith and
Keith.
Helix.
Helix, come up here. Let's make it easy.
I was gonna call on Jack, but he's currently not at the stage.
Yeah.
I
Helix,
think Dak
get
is
up
on
here.
the road on the way home.
Yeah.
Think.
Hi. Spin it.
Hello.
All right, you're spinning the wheel. Number 2. Who else is number 2?
The other number 2 is Dusty.
Dusty. Okay. That's kind of an odd pairing, but I like it. All right.
All right.
And then
Keith.
I think Keith is Keith the last one that's in the or no, Keith and Cooley. Those are the last 2.
I
At least
vote
for now.
Keith.
Got to get that teammate.
Howdy!
Hello. All right.
Spin the wheels. I sneezed.
And you got paired with Monster. Number 1.
I'm screwed.
No, you got that's just for qualifying. It's not for main competition.
Still. Bring Cooley on up.
All right, Cooley is our last one, and then after that we'll
Alright,
sort
start
our
from
last ones
top
out.
to bottom on the sheet.
Yep. All right, Cooley. Spin the wheel. Number 3. So that means that so far he is undetermined to have someone to qualify against. So he might have a qualifying bye.
Okay. Next person or first person on the list that doesn't have one is Skull. So this is Skull's.
I think that
Spin.
Skull is currently on the road from a regular like I don't know what kind of race it is, like a supercar race over here. But
Is he gonna make it?
I think he's gonna make it for qualifying and stuff. He just can't make it for the determination. So do we just spin the wheel?
Yeah, just spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Like he's
Okay.
first on the board over here that I have.
He's gonna be number 12.
Number 12.
Next person on the board that we don't have one for that isn't here is Trevor.
I know that Trevor might be having mechanical problems, so I don't know if he'll actually be here. Look, another 12.
Wow.
That'll at least push it back to maybe Trevor can make
Yeah,
it.
he's got a shot.
All right, 3 and 5.
Next is Dak.
That's gonna be a 5. And then
Dak is qualifying against Cullis. And then
Alright.
H3 gets 3.
That makes sense. H3, he gets 3. It works. We got to spin it to see if it lands on it.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That is our qualifying all pinned down. So now let's get back to this. Let's get back to the. Is it on the proper application now?
Dream pause.
Stream
That's
pause.
currently paused.
Okay. Let me fix that. Get that. Okay. Okay. So we did the qualifying. Now we're going to do the 2-wheel skills order in the same kind of fashion. So Iron Helix, you are the one that's defending, so you're going to be pulled up here first. So now we got to go and we got to pull up the wheel. And then I'm just going to go ahead and toss in.
Do I spin second since I'm defending from the other merger league?
Sure, we'll do that. Anyway, and then we also do we have everyone else that's in here for 2-wheel skills?
No, not everyone, but most.
But most, okay.
Or
Alright.
majority.
All right, spin it.
Spinny.
So I'll just.
Helix gets to go second.
Oh man. All right.
You want
Okay,
to just
Ryan.
change the position number beside their name?
Yeah, just put the position number besides the name different on the 2-wheel skill docket thing.
I'm just gonna get rid of the position numbers then and fill it in.
Yeah.
as their number happens.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm
You can
next,
just change
then.
it there. That's fine. Yeah.
All right.
All right, and then
Steeples.
Steeples' turn.
I want to go like 6 or 7.
Well, you got 6.
Crazy.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be all done after this. I promise. All right, Steeples. You get to pick.
How about Squid? You spin.
All right.
Squid spinning. He's spinning. 5.
Okay.
5.
I'm happy with a 5.
Do you need me to list off who you have to pick from, Squid?
I got a list.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up. Let's do Ace.
Ace Racer. Ace Racer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, Ace in the 2-wheel skill competition. You are going to be going last.
Oh, last.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
And there's only
Sounds
one more
good.
person in the call that's here right now that we can pull up,
Okay.
and
Who's
that's
that?
Cool Green.
Coolly. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. Coolly, let's figure out where you're gonna go. Third.
Oh wait, no, someone else just joined that's in this competition as well that we can
Who
pull
else?
up. Skull is now on the call.
Oh, cool. Alrighty. Coolly, then that means that you're gonna be going third. Let's get Skull up here. Skull, you are spinning the wheel. You are
Spinning
going
the wheel.
First.
up first for 2-wheel skills.
All right.
Okay. And who are the 2 that we're missing right now?
Trevor and Cameron.
Alright, so Trevor goes 7th.
Cameron goes.
Trevor's got a
4th.
pretty advantageous spot, though. I like that. 7. And then we got to figure out if it lands on 4. Ah, it didn't land on 4. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to our main presentation. That was the ending of our selection for the 2 orders for qualifying and for 2-wheel skills. We'll have 2 more picks tomorrow for the high jump competition and the best trick competition. However, major announcement. MTM has a major announcement. We will be doing yet another merger for next season, and it's a huge shakeup in the way that this league is run. We hope that you all see this vision the same way that we do, but keep in mind, it's still very early in development. We do hope that you're excited and ready for what we have in store for the future. And really quick, I just want to see if we can get some words from Steeples and Squid about this.
I'm really happy about like not only where we've came from, but just seeing how big of a group that we've grown. And I'm happy that not to say only that I'm happy to have like the admins that we have and where we are currently, but just seeing where we're going in the future and all the stuff that we have planned. It's just taking what we have now and just elevating it to the next level. And I think that next level is going to be so over the top that we can't even comprehend how good everything's going to go.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and play the next 2 slides so we can go ahead and get this out of the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
This is the announcement of our partnership with Vengeance Monster Truck Tour, aka the tour that Skinner's run off and on. But this next season, he's going to be bringing it over to partnership and sort of run it alongside MTM. which
As
I'm
a
really excited
fourth
for.
tour.
But that's not all. We have another one.
But wait, there's more.
The chat's going crazy right now. Holy shit. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and also pull Skinner and Whoosh up here. Let's go ahead. Where's Whoosh at? Down there. Where's he up?
Gonna get a word from them.
But yeah, just so you guys also know, just a side note, the regular IMS screen share series will not be ending. It'll just be 2 different series run for IMS. But welcome to the stage, Whoosh, Skinner. How you guys feeling about this sort of bringing together of more leagues and making this even bigger than we could have ever imagined?
Man, I don't even know where to start. It feels great. I think that this is going to open up a lot more windows and grow this community a little bit farther. I think that's going to be really good for the both of us here. Whoosh, you've been doing it longer than I have. So, what do you guys say about it?
Man, I'm just really excited here. All right, like this is big for me personally. I've been at this running tours for a few years now. Various tours. Some of you may remember LMC and Full Throttle Freestyle. That was before that. That didn't last long, but and I'm just happy to have a big stage and some good buddies to really put on a good show for the fans.
But
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, the main things we were gonna bring up, at least in this one that we're having in our vision, is that MTM is gonna start being sort of more of a professional Stadium International tour next season, sort of like a la Monster Jam is now, just kind of making it so that we have a more consistent lineup, making it so that we have a more concise and shorter events, sort of make the weekends like a little bit more open by having 12 drivers in the Stadium Series and then 8 drivers in the International, kind of like how we had the 8 drivers already in International, but shortening the field amounts because with 16 it was kind of a bit of a long haul for that kind of stuff. And those lineups will also be made via invite. However, we are not completely shutting out everybody. We can still have people floating in and out of those substitutes. We're also going to have people who can if somebody's like, hey, I'm not feeling the Stadium tour, they can always pick someone else from the just the independent scene and bring them up into the Stadium Series. And
I
then
think it'll be a really good gateway, like considering the field that we got, and well, not only that, but considering what field we could have in the future. Like, we've done this season and we've found rookies, we've found people, just random people who have come in and just dominate, right? So I think there's going to be a lot of good connection with all of this for both tours, Vengeance, Iconic, Monster Trucks. I think it's IMS, not Monster Trucks. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to be a really good thing for all of us. It's going to band us together as a community, and here, let me put you a big number out there. Like, this may be like a 50-person tour, like a 50-person organization.
Up to
with
50 slots can be filled in a given week.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be really fun. A lot of it's gonna be, like I said on there, it's gonna be a lot more laid back, but it's gonna be really fun. You saw the dates. If anything, I could post the videos and
yeah, we'll
show
probably
everyone where
post the
we're going.
videos, and you can also look back on the stream VOD. But the main thing that we're wanting just to make sure that you guys know is that we're not pushing anybody out. We're not trying to make anybody feel alienated, because a lot of the Vengeance and IMS tracks from at least the previews that you guys saw is kind of, it reminds me a lot of our like MTN, like pre-MTM, MTN's like seasons 2 through 4, just a lot of
Reminds me a lot of season 2 if you were here for that.
yeah, it was a really, really good sort of independent sort of scene, and it seemed like, and now that it's grown to this size, I feel like it's good to kind of bring that back in a way for drivers who again, like even the stadium drivers that are like picked via invite for the other tours, is they're still going to be allowed into the independent styles of tours with both Vengeance and IMS.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited to see how this is going to go, because it's going to be a lot more action being brought here, I'd say, because we have 2 new tours coming in.
Still gonna get everything together. It's still a big work in progress, but the tracks that you saw on some of the video previews have been completed. We're getting things done early, and we're gonna try and make this thing the best we can. So
Yeah. And again, yeah, you can run both at once. If you're brought up to the stadium tours, you could still always go to the IMS and the Vengeance tours.
Yeah.
Just
be fun
this
for
odd
everybody.
question on that, yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this is gonna turn out. Again, IMS isn't losing any of the screen share stuff, so that'll still be around. But it's like a second tour is being brought to IMS for their collaboration with MTM.
Pretty much.
But I'm really excited to bring you two onto the team here. It's gonna be really awesome, I feel.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being here. I'm really excited to be a part of this group, part of this community, just in general as a driver, and now as a somebody bringing in my pride and joy, my baby IMS into this scene. I just thank you guys for having me, and I'm looking forward to some really good competition. Coming out of this merger.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
I'm
super
pumped for this, man.
exciting.
And I'll throw this on there too. Like, I kind of mentioned to people that, like, oh, this is my retirement. Like, yes, it's my retirement from the main stage, but it's also a new beginning. And I've said that before. So this is that new beginning. I think that's going to be awesome to see all these new people come in and learn just how to do all this sort of stuff. Just have fun, relax, enjoy their time.
Yeah. All right. I guess we can go ahead and just also say that more news will be around soon. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask in our Q&A chat in the support and feedback forum page, because we got lots of stuff going on today. Can't take too many questions because we got, qualifiers are here in just under half an hour. So if you guys haven't loaded in, you better load in. But yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead and just finish out the press conference and start having the awards. Oh yeah, and also, this is for next season. We already have our stuff picked out, but MTM Saturday Tour, instead of being just a colored tour, we're starting to do name tours. The Interstellar Spectacular Tour, our Saturday tour, will be mostly West Coast focused. With I'll just go ahead and list off the stops, because we got Ford Field, we've got Lucas Oil Stadium, Dome at America Center, U.S. Bank, Lumen Field, Rice Eccles Stadium. Our bye week is going to be at the Golden One Center Arena. We're going to be going to Allegiant Stadium, Angel Stadium, SoFi Stadium, State Farm Stadium, Tingley Coliseum in Albuquerque, UTEP Stadium in El Paso, Alamo Dome, NRG Stadium, and then we have yet to determine our grand finals spot. We're still trying to figure that one out. Anyway, let's see. And then next, Squid, do you want to announce this one?
Yeah. After that, we're going to have the Sunday tour, which is going to be called the Eva Destruction Tour. We're going to be going into it. It's going to be mostly based on the East Coast, just kind of staying over there, so the two tours are kind of separate. And it's going to start at AT&T Stadium, then go to Nissan Stadium, then going to Atlanta for 2 weeks. Then for the bye week, we're going to the Huntington Center. Then we're going to go back into action with Caesars Superdome for 2 weeks, Raymond James Stadium, Lone Depot Park, Camping World Stadium, Everbank Stadium for 2 weeks, going to a bye in Bowman Gray, Lincoln Financial Field, MetLife Stadium for 2 weeks, JMA Wireless Dome, Gillette Stadium, and then onto the bye week.
And then after that, again, grand finals to be determined. But
yeah.
And then Steeples, you can announce this one.
So this is the international tour. It will happen at the same time that it did this season. I am not going to try and pronounce the first one, but it's in Osaka, Japan.
Yodoko Sakura Stadium.
We're going to make something work for Osaka, Japan. Then we're going to go to Brisbane, and just have like a little stretch of Australian shows with Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne back to back to back. Then we're gonna try our best at making a Liwa Abu Dhabi venue. If
I
it
got
looks
that.
bad,
I got you.
that's our fault. Then we're going to Khalifa International Stadium. Then we'll be in Germany, then Arnhem for 2 shows. We're gonna attempt to go to Wembley Stadium in the UK, and then end off in Montreal, and then have our bye week, and then our grand.
It's going to be a very, very interesting way of doing things. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, the previous stops, I'm pretty sure you guys are all very happy to hear that we've shortened the tour to 16 rounds instead of 24, because
Yes.
we felt 24 was a bit long, so I feel like shaving 8 weeks down on that will cut down on how long it's going to take. But 16 rounds for the stadium main tours, and then the international tour, 12 weeks. But yeah, I'm super excited, and as are, I assume, most other people.
I'm excited for it. It's gonna be fun.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, Grand Finals Awards Ceremony. This is where we're also going to have people come up here and give some short speeches between their between their awards and everything. So, without further ado, our Underdog Award nominees being Cooley in Avengers, Savannah in Bigfoot and Owo, Joanne in Magnetar and El Toro Loco, Aceman in Shocker, NS Racing in The Visionary, Cameron in Kamikaze, Kenny in Western Warrior, Cutlass in Survivor, Jim in Junkyard Monster, and Whoosh in Air Raid. A lot of these were picked because it was like their rookie season and they were doing really well, and we feel like that they were kind of sold a little bit short, at least at first glance, but they came back and did very well this season, I feel, at least in the improvement department, going from like, maybe they don't know how to do stuff, but they slowly learned like how to get their skills in order and everything, and started putting down some really, really solid runs. But yeah, our award winner for the Underdog Award goes to Kenny in Western Warrior with 34.5% of the votes. So let's
I
bring
love that
Kenny up
truck.
on here.
Get Kenny on the stage.
Get up here, Kenny.
What?
Yeah.
What? Awesome.
Dude, yeah, Kenny,
That
you
is
got
so
the
cool.
Underdog Award. How do you feel about that?
I am very, very happy and very humbled with that. Honestly, I didn't really expect. I saw a lot of the names on there. There are actually a few I've competed against before, like Kulu, who I know is really, really good. So I just want to give a shout out to everyone who got nominated for that. You're all, in my opinion, probably deserving of it more than I am. But I'm really happy to accept this, and I'm really thankful that I got voted. So thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem, dude. And we hope to see you perform really well on the track today and tomorrow. Super,
I
super
hope so
excited.
too. Thank you.
All right. Our next award presented by Squid.
Next award is going to be Racer of the season, and the nominees are going to go as follows: Ace Racer in Shadow the Hedgehog, Dusty in Big Bad Wolf, Savannah in Bigfoot and Owo, Monster in Evil Force, Mr. Grimm in Christine, Skinner in The Windbreaker, Steeples in Liquid Death, Dak in Heatwave, and Austin in Natural Selection.
All right.
Oh, and the winner is Monster in Evil Force.
55.2% of the votes out of
With
out
over
of
half the
30
votes.
votes, he got 16.
Yeah. So,
But let's pull him up here to talk about
this season
that.
was wild.
Let's get him up here.
Monster absolutely killed it in racing this season.
Monster,
I'll be honest.
Yeah, you've literally
You
laid down
expected
some
it.
of the best racing
Yeah.
that I've seen pretty much at any point in like game.
At the beginning of the season, I never imagined I thought I was going to do good, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be good.
Taking home the hardware 14 out of 24 weeks is not like something to scoff at either. That's just an absurd amount of racing wins.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
Well, just think about that. That means that you would have, if we had the shorter season like we are next season, you would have taken home 14 of 16, which is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ever repeat this again. I'll be honest.
Well, I'm excited to see
It
what you
will
do
be
next
difficult.
season. I'm really
Oh,
excited to see what abilities you got next season.
What's people's?
Said it'll be difficult.
And I'm really
Yeah.
excited to see how it's gonna play out for racing in the finals here. It's gonna be really, really fun.
I hope to defend the title, but it's gonna be a hard-fought battle.
Hell yeah! All right.
All right.
Our trickster of season 5, presented by
The-
Steeples.
Yes, that is me. The nominees for Trickster of the Season are as followed: Cooley and Avenger, Angel and Funhaver / Skate Shop, Z-Gold and Savage, Mr. Grimm and Christine, Jack and Hightail, Jake and Supernova, Trevor and Purple Haze, Squid and Squid Industries, myself and Liquid Death, Skull and Ammunition, and Keith and Headfront.
Okay,
And
and
the winner tied Keith and Jake with 27.6 each. That's fuck done.
all right,
we
get up
we
here,
had
you
a
two.
lot of votes, so
Ho-
because they
Holy
tied, we
mother of
had to make a
goodness.
co-championship
You guys-
or a co-award.
Between both of you guys got 16 of the 30 votes, so you guys both got 8 each.
Nathan. I mean, I could see Jake getting the award because he's always doing.
Oh come on, you don't.
I'm
you
not-
don't
I'm
think
not
that
surprised
Loopty
that you were
Poop-
up there at all.
You don't think the
What do
Loopty
you
Poop
mean?
got you a nomination, bro? That's
I mean,
It was
sure,
incredible.
and maybe dash in maybe the flat spin in there too, the Keith Rooney.
Oh yeah, the Keith Rooney. But no, I totally feel like you guys both deserve to get voted this. You guys both are really, really good at the skills and the tricks that you guys do.
I just kind of throw around the truck however I want, and yeah. But I
honestly, same.
But this is the second time that Jake shared an award with someone in this tour. He
Yeah,
also
my own part.
he also shared the what
Jake
was
is
it, the
actually
show
one of
and
my
shine
big
last season.
inspirations anyways.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, go figure. We're both in Novas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But any other words from you guys?
Nah, not really. I'm just really proud to get that award, man. Holy,
Yeah,
I
definitely
was
deserved,
not
Keith.
expecting that.
You guys are both really, really good at this, and I hope to see you guys do really, really good in the competitions coming up.
I sure hope I get some good competition out there.
I'm looking forward to it.
Next
Wanna-
award. Oh. All right. Your freestyler of season 5 for consistently good freestyles goes to your nominees. Ace Racer, Shadow the Hedgehog, Dusty and Big Bad Wolf, Cooley and Avenger, Z-Gold and Savage, Mr. Grimm and Christine, Jake and Supernova, Skinner and the Windbreaker, Steeples and Liquid Death, Austin and Natural Selection, Iron Helix and Scrap Wagon, and Dak in Heatwave. So your winner of Freestyler of Season 5 goes to another tie. Jake and Supernova and Austin and Natural Selection both sharing 20% of the votes each.
A lot of these votes came down to like
Literally, they were like tied.
it was either gonna be a tie or it's cutthroat.
Jake, make
Literally.
that 3.
That's 3 awards that you've shared.
Boo womp again. I don't know. I'm
But
really
I
bad
feel
at
like
these
you guys both had some really, really good freestyles this season, and I feel like you guys both definitely deserve these awards.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Last season where it started, I came here as a racer. I won too many damn freestyles, and I did it again. I'm not a freestyler, but look what happens.
Yeah.
But
I'd
Jake,
say you're definitely a good freestyler. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't try to be. Jake, you know what though? But because we won this tomorrow, we better show them why we won it.
Oh hell
All right,
yeah!
that's the plan.
And another one that I wanted to shout out for, at least it was just off by 1 point from a 3-way tie, was Mr. Grimm in.
I was about to say, I feel so
Christine.
bad Grimm's not up here.
He definitely would also get a slot up here if I had the choice, but he was just 1 point away. Why don't we pull him up here? Why don't we pull him up here to give a word or two?
Grim.
Grim.
Ooga booga.
You almost got
That's
it.
fair.
So I'm gonna give you what honorary mention that you and Austin both tied for what 7 freestyle wins on the season, both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jake had 6. It was really close between all you guys, but y'all are really, really great at what you guys do, and I'm again super excited to see how you guys do tomorrow, at least in the freestyle competition as well as today. So, yeah. Any last words from any of you guys?
Boo womp.
I'm not that creative, so.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get our next one. The save of season 5. Nominees for best save goes to Jack in Hightail, myself. Sorry. At Salt Lake City, Utah. And I was gonna show all the clips, but I don't think it'd be really
don't
a
have
good time
time.
saver yet.
We don't have time right now.
Jake and Supernova at Anaheim, California. Austin and Natural Selection at Nashville, Tennessee. Savannah and Bigfoot at Tokyo, Japan. Cooley and Avenger at Tacoma, Washington. And Tony and Shreddy at San Antonio, Texas. And your winner of the save of season 5 goes to Jake in Supernova with 27.6% of the votes.
I've seen Jake.
And
beg
Jake,
so
we're gonna
many
go ahead and
times.
pull you up here, and we're
Just-
gonna just have you explain
like?
we're gonna have you explain your feelings whenever this happened.
All right, I'll narrate exactly what I was thinking. Don't roll, 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 don't roll.
Okay, so there was this, and you wheeled out of it, and then you go over the center jump.
This was completely on
Then this
accident. I
right
don't know how I
here,
did this.
another adding to the save, just like that little barrel roll. But
Just the
I
cleanest
have no
barrel
idea
roll.
how that happened.
honestly, I feel like that was probably one of the coolest saves of the season. It was really, really good, and I'm super glad that you got the award there.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, at least you get to take home one award that you're not sharing with someone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is Jake nominated for the next thing?
I'm not entirely sure. What's the next thing? The Rising Star Award. Jake is
Oh no, he can
nominated.
leave for once.
Yeah.
All right, Squid, let's have you present this one.
All right, Rising Star Award, and then this award is basically gonna go to just someone that has been improving just exponentially. That
Wait,
not
Jake is
only
nominated.
yeah, not only just us have seen it, but all the people competing has seen it. So the nominees are gonna go as follows. You have Monster and Evil Force, Ace Racer and Shadow the Hedgehog, Dusty and Big Bad Wolf, Trevor and Purple Haze, Jake and Supernova, Iron Helix and Scrap Wagon, and Keith and Headfirst.
All right.
And the winner for your Rising Star Award is Iron Helix and Scrap Wagon with a 27.6% of the votes.
Let's go.
All right, let's get him up on the stage. Where's he at? There he is. Get him up on the stage.
Hi.
Helix.
Man,
Got any words?
I don't really know what to say. I didn't expect this. But you know, it's the Rising Star Award, and I definitely do believe that I have improved. I got a total of, I think, 5 skills wins and 2 freestyle wins, which is a huge step up from just 0 wins in total back in MTN, season 4. So I definitely do believe I've improved a lot, and I thank all of you guys for helping me grow more in my skill set and everything. So thank you. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, it's good to have you up here, and I'm super excited that you won the Rising Star Award because I feel like that was definitely deserved. You've shown a lot of improvement over the past couple seasons, and well, I want to say every time that I've been seeing green shows, like green tour shows, I've always been astounded of what you've been doing. It's really good.
Thank you.
All right. And then our next award, Rookie of the Season. Steeples.
All right. Your nominees for Rookie of the Season is Skinner and the Windbreaker, Z-Gold and Savage, Cooley and Avenger, Joanne and Magnetar and El Toro Loco, Savannah and Bigfoot and Olo, Cutlass and Survivor, and Jim and Junkyard Monster. Your winner for Rookie of the Season, Z Gold and Savage, 53.3% of the votes. I think I voted for you too, so
Yeah, it
good
was
job.
I think 16 or
yeah.
17 out of all the votes, so it was really, really, really good. Let's get him up here. Get up here, Seagold.
Let's fucking go!
Yeah, Seagold, how do you feel
Holy
about that?
I feel ecstatic. I didn't expect to win anything. I just, man, this is awesome.
I mean,
I
your rookie
also
season.
believe. I was gonna say I also believe you're the highest ranking rookie of not only the tour that you were in, but all the tours combined.
Yeah,
You had the third highest points of anyone.
I mean,
Oh.
I coming into this challenge. I mean, I don't think that there's ever been a rookie that's gone into an event or a season and has come out on second place, other than I guess myself in season 2, but I haven't been up to that pinnacle yet. But it's been a while since we've had a rookie actually place super high like that, and it's super awesome to see you up there. You've been killing it this season.
Yeah, it's
Thank
been
you
outstanding.
guys. Honestly, thank you so much. I'm honored to have this award, man. This is incredible.
I was gonna say you are doing incredible, and super, super excited to see what you're gonna be doing today and tomorrow in the finals, and what you're gonna be capable of next season.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm gonna go hard as hell. I ain't letting up. I ain't slowing down. I'm only gonna go up.
Hell yeah! Can't wait to see it,
That's
bro.
what we like to hear.
I'm gonna crank my hog.
Thank you, hog.
Congrats, Gold.
Oh, and then fan favorite. This is sort of fill in the blank. So people wrote in their names. Squid, do you want to present this one, or at least present
Sure.
who the winner is?
Out of all the people that was in the competition, there was a bunch of people who were not only nominated as fan favorites, but just people who have not only gone out and shown what they have, but just also like the impact that they had on the community that we have, and just the great people that we have in our community, just showing out who that we truly appreciate with this award.
And your winner of the fan favorite award goes to
Good old Jim.
Get up here, hog cranker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jim. Out of everyone in the server, everyone voted you for fan favorite, and
Dude, that's awesome, man. That really means a lot.
you've been like, just even if on the track hasn't been always glitz and glamour, you've been one of the most friendly and kind and honestly awesome people to bring into this tour, and we're really
Awesome, man. I
excited to have
appreciate
you
that.
around.
Yeah, and going
really
on top
appreciate
of
it,
that,
guys.
like one of my favorite moments of the entire season is when we had that mud show and me and you raced, even though it was like a choppy race and it was just mud was everywhere. It was probably my favorite race just because just racing with us and our mud trucks are just like the coolest things to me.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I like I want to bring as much realism as I can to whatever the hell I do. So
Oh yeah.
And we love to
get
see
people cranking their hogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super exciting to see as the fan favorite, Jim. We're getting really close to qualifying time, so hopefully we get to see you do really good there, and
Awesome, man.
see you do really good in the rest of the competitions.
I'm gonna try my gymist.
All right, we'll see you then.
Thanks, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right, Show and Shine Award. This is voted for the best looking trucks, and honestly, a lot of people. We've had more customs in this tour than like already base made trucks, which is insane to me that we've grown our
Yeah.
tour and all of our drivers are driving their own unique identities. I always love that.
And it's crazy to see how many trucks that we have gotten and how great these trucks look on the track.
And the Show and Shine Award, voted amongst the community, goes to Keith and Head First.
Kills it with
Keith,
all the
get up here.
graffiti.
Howdy!
Keith up here with the Show and Shine Award, best looking trucks. Honestly, I mean, even my profile picture right now is of a design that you made for Hightail, but I think that you've killed it with the designs that you've been bringing to the community, and it brings a whole new life into these trucks. I really
That's
like
really
it.
why I'm doing that. That is actually why I'm doing that. It was nothing other than having fun, making trucks, and absolutely swooning over seeing them race to hell on the track.
And
Like,
it's super
like your profile
awesome.
picture. Seeing that exact design do a double front flip. Hoo doggy.
That was probably the energy that gave me that design. I was just like, I'll just go for it, right?
In fact, I feel like my styles have actually been living things up a lot. Like, I remember Dusty coming up to me and telling me after that big bad wolf skin that it gave her the energy to do new stuff, to keep competing.
Yeah, and I really like the big bad wolf sort of graffiti that you did. I
Dude,
love
it
all
was
those
so
little
fun.
things. Those look
That
like
one
they're a
was
lot of
actually
fun.
that one was actually pretty original because usually I just do a bunch of squiggly lines all over the place. But that one I wanted to do a bunch of splotches, make it feel more powerful than fast.
Yeah, and it looks
Regardless,
really good.
even still, I got more designs cooking up, so stay hooked.
Yeah.
And hang 5.
Sick. All right, we'll see you for the competitions.
Heck yeah, I'm ready to get out there and throw down, burn my truck to the ground, leave nothing but a charred pile of mess.
I always love his energy.
Oh yeah.
All right, and Steve, I'll have you present this next award.
Yeah, this is what happens when you delete your chart too many times.
It's also whenever you didn't update the songs.
And that too. Hey, I did that for grand finals. I actually did that for once in my life. So I'll accept this.
The
and go on
coveted
with my
L
life.
Steeples Award. By God, give this child a break. Winner Steeples, obviously. Bless this child's heart.
Oh.
All right. And on schedule, actually. Have fun. Good luck to all of our grand finals competitors. And let's go ahead and get qualifying started. Let's go ahead and move over to the I made an GFV chat, and we can go ahead and get started there. Jack the Fourth and Thunder LCR are also going to intermittently pull people into the press box chat for interviews throughout the competition. So we're going to have that start. Great to have you guys.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to pop in here as well.